Autobots, roll out!
My name is Optimus Prime!
Be gone!
Hello everyone, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Premium Series Deluxe Class Barricade. Now the reasoning why I chose this one is, well, I had the original, but the original one broke on me, and it just didn't do good, or it looked good. So when I saw the Premium Series one available, for a decent price, I decided to snag it. So, yeah, the "to punish and enslave" sign is rubbed off. This is used, and that just means to me that it's been loved before I got a hold of it. Would I like to have one nice and pristine at some point? Yeah, but this is fine for me, for now, until I can find a decent replacement. But anyway, here you go. Here's the front of the car. That looks pretty freaking menacing if you ask me. I loved how they made the police badge here with the Decepticon insignia. That looks bitchin'. The police tempo. 643 there. I don't think that was on the regular release. I don't think it was. Decepticon. Some of this stuff back here wasn't even on the original release. I know that wasn't painted. I don't think these were painted. I can't remember what's different about this and the original release. Only some minor things here. Like, I don't think the 643 number was here on the bottom part of the wheel rim, or the wheel, not the rim, but the fender. I don't think this was painted. I don't think this was painted. I know none of this was painted, except for the taillights. But yeah, I don't think any of those minor details were on this figure at that point in time. Anyway, so if you fold down the bumper here, or the little thing right here, out pops the engine. Now I can't go anywhere. No, I'm kidding. Out pops the grill. You fold this down, flip this up. There's Frenzy. Yeah. There's Frenzy. There's 2007 Frenzy. Oh, he's a ugly son of a gun, isn't he? He's ugly. Extremely ugly. Oh man. But I can't lie. On certain aspects, he puts the Human Alliance figure to shame. In some aspects. But in terms of the aesthetic, and in terms of the linkiness, this guy wins by a long shot. But in terms of posability, yeah, the Human Alliance one is better. I'm gonna put him over here in the corner. So yep, that's Frenzy. So to transform Barricade, you're gonna want to pop the arms loose right here. No, I don't want to show that off just yet. You're gonna want to extend the arms just like this, which is pretty badass. Come down here, accordion the waist. These two pegs are going to go into these two slots right here. There we go. Then you're going to want to raise the hips just like that. Then you're going to want to fold down the feet, and then undo the chicken legs, or undo the legs just like that. Right here, I did not know this until I got older. You flip this little spike up, and it gives him his little spike on his foot. I never knew that until I got older. Some of these figures I didn't even know had certain detail aspects into them. It makes me love them even more. So there's the feet done. Now his feet are loose. That's another reasoning why I wanted to get a new figure. So you rotate the arms down. These pieces, I thought you left them like this. No, you rotate these to where this little creepy spiky thing is facing. Rotate that around. And now you open up the hands, fold out the thumb, have the hands separate just like that. Over here, you got to be extremely gentle. No! Because this is the side with the stupid gimmick. There we go. I got to be extremely gentle on this arm. Next thing you're going to want to do is, what I like to do is split the grill. Fold down this piece. Come back here and have the head lifted up. Now, for a while, I thought this was the transformation. I was a kid, okay? I was a kid. I didn't know any better. Nope, you raise the neck up. I know you raise the damn neck up. Hey, get. Okay, for a while, I thought this was the transformation. No, there is an extra step. You have to raise up his neck a little bit. Okay, why are you not doing it now, Barry? Don't pick. Hey, get the. I'm going to be in a cringe compilation or something at some point. Now, I know you're supposed to lift something up. I'm not dumb. Bro. Is it the grip? There we go. You lift up the whole neck no! You bitch! There we go. You lift up the whole neck section. Shit, you can't even see. You lift up the whole neck section here. And you gotta, quickly, push the grill back together. Then you just raise the little wings up. And there is Barricade in his robot mode. Pretty badass figure, if you ask me. For a while, this Barricade was my definitive Barricade in my collection. And it still is. I have not replaced him. If I were to replace him, it would be with the same figure. Because the Dark of the Moon figure, that thing's okay, but it's too tiny with my other Transformer movie figures. And it just doesn't look the part, especially alongside the 07 and Revenge of the Fallen figures. Revenge of the Fallen and not Dark of the Moon. Hunt for the Decepticons, to an extent. Revenge of the Fallen and 07, to me, are just the extended 07 toy line. Because all of their figures were bulked up, decently, posable for their time. And they looked the part for the longest time. Then when Dark of the Moon rolled around, that's just its own thing. In some aspects, some of those figures look good with the AoE or TLK figures, to an extent. But, that's just my way of looking at it. But this was a cool figure for its time. The fact that I have the premium series version, I'm blown away. But anyway, yeah, this is Barricade. Now, the incredibly noticeable difference is that he's got more paint on his face than the original. I believe it was just a black face with red eyes and a goldish mouth piece. But this looks so much better. Look at that head sculpt. This looks 10 times better than the original. And then you got the extra added, Fordish kind of paint. It kind of reminds me of the NPM in a way. This does remind me a lot of the NPM. And that's why I like both figures. I like the NPM and I like this. But for a real quick size comparison, here he is next to the Bumblebee from the almost a Dramatic Capture. Lord have mercy. I got some of the Dramatic Capture series things on my mind because, the recent reveals and stuff. But here's Bumblebee. These two look badass together. I really like posing these two up alongside each other. Ford versus Chevy. Or, Chevy versus Ford, whatever. I mean, honestly, the fact that this was supposed to be Prowl originally, I'm kind of glad that it wasn't. I'm kind of glad that Prowl didn't end up being in the movie and that they gave Barricade a chance to shine because, you know, I can give Michael Bay this. He made Barricade more relevant, which is really nice. I believe the same with Blackout. I think Blackout is more relevant now because of Michael Bay, but in some aspects. But Barricade is definitely more relevant than Blackout. But yeah, here he is, man. And man, these two. This is my childhood right here, man. I love these figures. They're very cool. For posability wise, with this figure, you got ball joint hips here at the legs. You got bendable knee articulation. You got ball joints here at the ankle, which doesn't really do much anyway. You got forward and backward movement due to transformation. You can lift this up here. You can rotate this if you want to count that as articulation. That is definitely not articulation. Nothing at the head, unfortunately. So basically, and you got elbow joint here. Now on this side, if you want to give him his weapon, he kind of doesn't have one because this is just his fist, but there's a little button right here or lever on his left arm that you can extend. So you can kind of give him his, you know, his weapon that he used in the film, kind of. It doesn't look that great. It looks like crap, but yeah, he can have a disc. To be totally honest, what it looks like is it kind of almost looks like Bumblebee kind of was trying to rip his arm off. So now he has a freaking... So now all of his inner workings of his arm are just kind of ejected out, and he's just got his hand dangling like, oh! That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like the weapon that he used in the movie at all. Oh, God. But yeah, that's the premium series Barricade. Oh, and Frenzy, he just stands there. That's pretty much it for this review. Please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button, please. I'm damn near close to getting 500 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if I can reach 500 subscribers before the end of the year. That would be totally awesome if that can happen. But only, 10 of you can make that happen. So 10 more subscribers, please. I just need 10. I just need 10 to 11 or something like that. I'm bad at math, so please give me 500 subscribers, and I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna continue this anyways. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.